You know, these last couple of years have produced a lot of weird tangents and a lot of poverty in chiropractic that's hurting us, and we've got to stop it, and we've got to stop it now. There are 7 things that must stop. I want to give you one right now, but I'll tell you something. You know how to get the body well. I know how to get the practice well, how to get the business well. Just hang with me here and understand this. Here's something that's got to stop. We must stop being medical wannabes. Listen to me. I don't know why you want to be something that they don't even want to be. You know, that's one of the things that's weird to me. Let me give you an example. Let me read this to you. This is a survey of 300 medical doctors at age 50 and older that the physician search firm of Merritt, Hawkins, and Associations did, and this is in medical economics. So I'm using all their resources, all the medical people's resources, not chiropractic. Listen to this. It found out that only 18% of those 300 medical doctors intend to continue as they are now. They're all wanting to bail, they're all wanting to change, they're all wanting to get out, they want to do almost anything except for what they're doing now. 18% want to keep doing what they're doing right now. Now, why are you wanting to be something that they don't even want to be? I find that sort of strange. Are you sure, for instance, when you a medical wannabe, are you sure you want their schedule? One of our coaches just finished talking to an orthopedic surgeon, and she asked them what their schedule is. Listen to this. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, he sees patients from 8 to 6. Tuesday, Thursday, they do surgeries from 8 to 5. That's 5 days a week, plus they're on call every third night. Plus, they're on call 2 weekends a month. Now, are you sure you want this schedule? Are you sure that reflects your schedule? That's not a 4-day week. That's not 2-hour lunches. I'm not sure that you want this schedule, you know, just like you think you may want to. Are you sure you want, for instance, their reimbursement? Everybody wants to do this other medical stuff so you can get good reimbursement. Like they're just flooded with money that insurance companies can hardly wait to write them. I'm telling you, you are living in a dream world. I have a good friend who's an orthopedic surgeon who's very successful. He's an orthopedic surgeon for one of the NFL football teams. Does great work. He's telling me for a fact. He said, you know how much I get from insurance companies for an intricate surgery? He says, when I finish that intricate surgery, he said, I get $700. I said, $700 just for the surgery? No, $700 total. That's $700 for the exam and for the pre-op visits. That's $700 for the operation itself. That's $700 for the hospital visits while they're there. It's $700 for the post-op visits. $700 is all he gets for the entire package. You would never work that hard for $700. Are you sure you want their reimbursement? They hate it. Why do you love it so much? Are you sure you want their pay? I got another source here from Mom MD. Once again, it's their sources, not mine. Here's a quote from them. Many medical doctors are leaving the profession, citing rising malpractice costs and a lack of respect, which you think they get, from their patients. Pressure from powerful HMOs and the public to keep costs to a minimum is greatly decreasing the earning potential of solo practitioners. Consequently, they must work longer hours and see more patients to make ends meet. One family practice physician recently complained that her net take-home pay after all expenses, including malpractice and student loans, is approximately $37,000 a year. Are you sure you want this? Why are you such a medical wannabe? You need to really think it through, because are you sure you want their results? Listen to some of these statistics that I want to read to you. An average of 195,000 people in the USA died due to potential, preventable, in-hospital, this is just in the hospital only, medical errors. Wow, 195,000 people a year. Dr. Samantha Collier says, their resource, this is the equivalent of 390 jumbo jets full of people are dying each year due to likely preventable in-hospital medical errors, making this one of the leading killers in the United States. 42% of people believe they have been personally experienced a medical mistake. 225,000 deaths annually from medical errors, including 106,000 deaths due to medication errors. 180,000 deaths annually from medication errors. Wow, you think about this. Medication errors are among the most common medical errors, harming at least 1.5 million people every year. Now, why am I reading this to you? Because chiropractors all over this country are trying to even get state associations to give them permission to try to get them. They want to be pushing drugs. They want to be prescribing drugs. They want to get into drugs. I don't understand this. Why do you want to be this? This isn't something that's good. This hurts people. Here, you are the only one who can get the body well naturally. They would if they could, but they can't. You can, and you want to be them? You think this country needs more drug pushers? You think we need more places to get drugs? You don't think that we get enough sources of getting drugs now as it is? What are you thinking? You know, to me, you wanting to do drugs, that's kind of like the American Cancer Society promoting cigarettes. It's like the Alcoholics Anonymous endorsing Bud Light. You know, what are you thinking? You know, the whole thing is you need to have an understanding and a good self-esteem of who you are. I think the only reason why this is coming into play is because there's a bunch of you are thinking, you know, that you can't be a real doctor unless you prescribe drugs. Let me say something. I don't think you can be a real doctor until you get into the natural health care. Don't run towards something that's killing us. Don't run towards something that isn't working. Chiropractic works. We don't need other products, we don't need other things, and we don't need other ways, and we don't need other people. We need hands, and we need a table, and we need to do chiropractic. And chiropractic will take us to the top, and we'll get the 80% if we do it right. Chiropractic works. My name is Keith Maule with Integrity Management. I want you to help us stop this medical wannabe stuff, and let's make chiropractic happen in this country.